My mother loved my brother and despised me. Her final letter revealed a truth I never saw coming. I was 6 when I first understood that something was wrong with me. Not in the way kids sometimes think they're bad because they broke a lamp or spilled juice on the carpet. No, this was deeper. It was the way my mother looked at me when I walked into a room. Like I was interrupting something important. Like I was a noise she couldn't turn off. My older brother, Caleb, was 2 years ahead of me, and from the moment I could form memories, he was everything she wanted. Smart, polite, athletic. He had this quiet charm that made adults smile and teachers praise him. I didn't have that. I was clumsy, loud, always asking questions. I didn't know how to be what she wanted, and she never taught me. She just punished me for not knowing. Our house in Ohio was small, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. My parents slept in one room, Caleb had his own, and I shared mine with the laundry machines. I remember lying in bed at night listening to the dryer spin, wondering why Caleb got the room with the window and the desk. I asked once, and she said, "Because he deserves it." That was her answer to everything. Caleb deserved things. I didn't. When I brought home a drawing from school, she barely looked at it. When Caleb brought home a spelling test with an A, she taped it to the fridge. I started hiding my schoolwork. I stopped trying. She wasn't violent, not in the way people think of abuse. She didn't hit me. But she had this way of making me feel like I was taking up space that wasn't mine. If I laughed too loud, she'd flinch. If I cried, she'd sigh and say, "God, you're so dramatic." Caleb could cry. When he broke his arm falling off his bike, she held him all night. I broke my wrist in gym class and she told me to stop whining. I was 10. My dad was quiet. He worked long hours at the plant and came home tired. I don't think he ever saw what was happening. Or maybe he did and didn't know what to do about it. He'd pat my head sometimes, say, "Hang in there, champ," and go back to watching TV. He wasn't cruel, just absent. My mother was the one who shaped the air in our house. And that air was thick with disappointment whenever I was around. I started noticing how she talked about me to other people. At church, she'd introduce Caleb with pride. "This is my oldest, Caleb. He's in the gifted program." Full story on channel, link below.